This is a test message. This is a test message. JK, hey Max, it's Jay. I hope you have a great stream today. Also, what do I do about the stray cat following me around at home?
What do you do about the stray cat? Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop.
Hang on. Bop, bop. Hey, there we go. What do you do about the stray cat that's roaming around your home? What do you do about the stray cat that's roaming around your home or house? You might have said house. I don't remember. Leave it be. You can feed it, but then it might start coming around more. And that might not be what you want. You could leave it be. You could say, well, I'll let it be. I will allow it to exist. Or you could call the pound and have them come haul it away. I guess it depends on what your pre-existing relationship with the cat is like. Do you like the cat? Do you dislike the cat? Would you like the cat removed? I wonder how you would go about trying to get rid of it. Maybe you could go outside and use some of that keep off spray and, like, you know, spritz it around the grass or something. Or, of course, if I saw a cat outside, I would just leave it be. I love seeing a cat. When I go out and I see a cat, I'm like, hey, look at that. It's one of those animals that I enjoy. And sometimes I try to pet them, but they often are not interested. Not many cats want to get pet by a stranger, unfortunately, tragically. I wish that they did. Because if they all liked it, then I would pet literally every cat that I see. But when you try to go pet, when you try to pat a pet, when you try to pat a pet, when you have a pet, you pat it. If it's a strange cat that doesn't know you, it might not go well. The cat might say no. They often say no. But what can you do? Once in a while, once every few months, my bed, my fitted sheet, and my comforter, it gets absolutely, completely fucking infected with cat hair. And every time that happens, I do the same thing. I say to myself, okay, I'll get some lint rollers, I'll sit down there with the lint rollers on my bed, and I'll go over the sheet and the comforter, get all the hair off it, and then I'll take it and I'll throw it in the wash, and then throw it in the dryer with the lint sheet. And after that, it'll be good as new. It's a perfectly good sheet, a perfectly good comforter. No reason to throw it away. It's just going to take some elbow grease. And yet, Max, why Adolf the cat in Brain Dump have an injured ear? He had a hematoma in his ear, And eventually his ears shriveled up, but well, you know, he didn't seem to mind all that much. I guess they get it from shaking their head too much. That was, I don't have Adolf anymore. That was a long time ago. One day we just looked at him, and one of his ears was swollen like a water balloon.
Yo, I don't want to be annoying, but is there ever gonna be any more brain dump that show was cool ASF?
No, there's not going to be any more brain dump. What was I saying about my bed? I sit down there. I'm sorry there won't be any more brain dump. I sit down there with the lint roller. I start lint rolling. And after like 10 minutes, I realize, oh, I'm never going to get all the hair off of this. And if I did, it would take forever. I don't even think it's a job I can do. It's too infected with the cat hair. And so what do? I take it, I throw it out. I go to Walmart, I spend $41 and change to get a new sheet comforter set. And maybe it's not the worst expense, you know, 2 or 3 times a year at most to have to pay $41 and change. It's just the cost of owning an animal, of having a tiny animal in your home. But man, it feels so weird to throw away a perfectly good fitted sheet and comforter just because it's infected with cat hair, and yet I don't know what I could do about it. There's so much cat hair that I'm thinking, like, I could just never get this off. Wolfo, I brush him every day. Every day I'm brushing Wolfo, and it's like it's just never enough. It's never enough. The hair is falling off the bone with that animal. That animal has hair falling off the bone! The dryer doesn't remove it? Not from my experience, no. Max, have you ever thinked about making animated short videos? I'm not going to answer that question. Instead, I'm going to laugh at thinked. That's right. I'm going to laugh at you. I say, you've laughed at me long enough. You've laughed at me long enough. You people are always laughing at me. Why can't I turn it around and laugh at you for saying thinked? I will. I'll do it. I'll really do it. I can hear him wailing in the other room. Wow! Wow! Shut up. Shut up, brother. Buddy, you gotta shut up. More off today. This is gonna be rough, I think, because I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. And I was having a hard time with it last time as well. I had to fight that boss, and it was so difficult, and ooh. It gave me a run for my money, but I want to beat this game anyway. I think maybe I can get like 2 more streams out of it. I think I'm on the home stretch now. I might as well beat it. I have to try to beat it. I might as well. I also think I'm going to be hungry today, because all I've had to eat so far today was a smoothie this morning with some strawberries and a little bit of milk and a spoonful of peanut butter. So I'm fixing to get hungry. I got some shredded chicken and I have an apple. Shredded chicken and apple and a big old thing of water, and that's what I'm consuming. I don't know if that's going to be enough. But I'll give it the old college try. This might be a terrible stream. It might be. Oh, it might be. If I could have my way, none of them would be bad, but sometimes they are bad. But I try. I had to try, even when the stream is not ideal. You guys know I always try, right? Don't you guys know I always try? I would assume that you could believe that about me, that I always try. I do! Let's get into it. Let's get into my eventual misery. This is gonna be miserable. I hope it's not too bad. I hope this isn't too bad. It might be bad. It might be really bad. Max, you are the man of my house. Thank you. My dog is the man of the house. What I tell all y'all? I tell you, my dog is the man of the house. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Something I've always been curious about, was brain dump a representation of your personal conflicts? Or a message directed at those who feel the way he does? I guess probably both. There's no reason it can't be both, right? It can be both. But thank you for the super chat. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and exhale at similar intervals. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. Okay. Much better. Where is game? There's game. Where is audio? There is audio. What do I usually do for this? Negative 11.4, we're gonna say? That should be fine, right? This is gonna be bad. I don't remember much about anything. Gonna have to relearn all of this shit. Why, I don't even know where I am. Look at the damn game, you idiot. Can you look at the damn game? Thank you. My mouse right there. Hello? Am I in green hallway? Hello, is this green? Hello, everywhere is green? Can I go this way? Oh, hello. Are you friend or foe? Whoops, you're foe. Unless I got a random encounter right as I was about to talk to you, or are you actually foe? Am I fighting you? I don't know. Cavalry burnt. I'm muted already. I remember mute. I remember, what is that song? That's from Cuphead? Is that from Cuphead? Is that Cuphead music? Special attack with low impact. Special attack with average impact. Special attack inflicting lethargic, minimal impact. Special attack inflicting poison, minimal impact. I will poison you. I'll give you a poisoning. What version of Undertale is this? This is the game. This is one of the games. that inspired Undertale, if you can believe it. This was the predecessor to Undertale, the progenitor of Undertale. That's Cuphead. I think that is Cuphead. Omega, you're up. Inverse perspective cures lethargic muteness. I could use that on the batter right now. Special attack with random impact. We're gonna cure the batter. Mute cured. The batter is no longer muted. Excuse me. But now I am muted again. That did not last long. Whoops. You're out of here. And now Alpha is muted as well. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Cure the batter, please. Thank you. Right now I have my bedroom door closed, so my cat can't go in there. And I don't want to let him in there, because if I do, he's gonna lie on my bed again and infect it with fur all over again. I do not want to sleep on a bed of cat hair. Is that so much to ask? Is that really so wrong that I do not want to sleep on a bed of cat hair? And yet, I know I can't keep him out of there forever. I know eventually he's gonna want to go in there again. I'm gonna have to let him back in eventually. How come I keep getting muted again and again? I thought it was the burnt enemy. Is it the Spectre as well that can give me the muting? Perhaps I should be paying attention. Adversaries purified. Not as if I needed to, though. Because I was successful anyway. Yep, you're gone. And if I leave and come back, I won't have to fight you again, right? Thank you! And now I go heal. I brush that cat. I brush that filthy mongrel animal every day. Every day I give that cat a brush. I'm always brushing that cat. But the fur never ends. I can't take it. It's infected my entire life. And when I'm in public and I see somebody with cat fur on them, I always think, that's gross. You shouldn't have to live like that. I do a better job of keeping it off of my clothes, at least, but I found a note. Zachary the batter, that's me. The director, the judge. The judge is that weird cat that I keep meeting. I don't know if I remember who Zachary and the director are. What about a bath? I could give him a bath. Important clues to note. I guess maybe I should write this down. Do I have a pen? I have paper, but do I have a pen? Do I have a pen? Where is a pen? There is a pen. And what do you know? The last note that's written on this very page. Von Gacy. Which was a note that I took the last time I was playing this. And I'm guessing that the highlighted letters ZBDJ. I'm guessing those are relevant, yeah? So what am I gonna do? Oh, but there's also like a diagram here. X? I guess I should just write the whole thing. And I'll put an underline under the red letter. Yeah. Yeah. Zachary. The B, adder. That's me. That's me. the director, and the judge. My bones ache and I need a drink. Good to be back, though. Good to know. I'm not entirely sure I know what you're talking about.
Oh, hair blankets are valuable. Why is goat hair good and cat hair bad? Thinking face.
Because if I have cat hair in bed, if I go to sleep in cat hair bed, I wake up with cat hair on me. And I don't want cat hair on me. There we go. There may be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't but there ain't no bugs on me. I don't want no bugs on me. Or cat hair in form of bug. Okay, that's written down. There may be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me. It's locked. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. Locked. Locked. I guess it's been like almost a year since the last time I gave him a bath. So yeah, maybe he might be overdue for a bath. But last summer, usually every summer, in here, in we go, in we go. Oh, brick wall, never mind. It's locked. This way? Back here. Every summer I take him to the groomer, and they give him a haircut, and also they, you know, wash him down real good, give him a shampoo, and then he looks all prim and proper when I take him home. Last summer I didn't do it, and because I didn't do it, maybe that's why he's shedding so excessively. These are books about sugar. So he hasn't been to the groomer. He hasn't been to the groomer in at least a year and a half, if not more. A year and a half and change. And I guess he's overdue for that as well. There is cat hair everywhere. It's literally floating in the air in front of me right now. It's like I'm in a cat hair snow globe. My life is a cat hair snow globe, if you can imagine. What would I say? I would say do not get a long hair cat. I wish that I could go back in time. As I've said about Wolfo, it's a shame that I like him, because I wish I did not like him. Because if I didn't like him, I could get rid of him and feel nothing. But unfortunately, I guess I sort of kind of like him a little bit. Code incorrect. But even though I wouldn't want to get rid of him, I wish I could go back in time and get a different cat. Because I wanted a very specific breed of cat, because I had had, you know, mutts before. I had had rescue cats before, but I was like, well, you know, I want to see what having a purebred cat is like. And you know what? Yeah, I know I talk about my cat a lot. What are you gonna do? Fucking beat me up about it? Max, will you shut up about your damn cat? All you do is talk about your damn cat. That's because I do not have a life. And my cat is the most interesting thing about me. I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back in time and not get this purebred cat. Because I had no idea. I had no idea what owning a blue color point mitted ragdoll is like. And it's not maybe as good as just having a normal cat. If I had a normal cat, he wouldn't be anywhere near as clingy. He wouldn't bother me all the time, like Wolfo does. Wouldn't be anywhere near as whiny, just constantly whining. And I wouldn't have all of this fucking cat hair everywhere. I could have had a normal cat. Why didn't I just get a normal cat? Because I was like, oh wow, I want one of those. That cat is so beautiful, I want one of those beautiful cats. How do I work this thing? He is a beautiful animal. He is a very beautiful animal. It's a very beautiful breed of cat. But I just don't know if it's worth it. And in fact, I think it probably isn't. Can do up, down, up, no, up, left, down, right. Code incorrect. I also have A and D, which I think means exit, yeah? because they're both pointing to a door at the top. So if I hit D, it'll take me back here, meaning exit, yeah? We also have escape, C, V, Z, X, and another arrow up that might be shift. Yeah, that's shift. Escape, C, V, Z, and let's see if X works. X, Z, V, shift, escape, C, up, down, left, right. Of course, I need a code. I need a code! There's no way that I can use this unless I get a code first. I have to go out, get a code, come back. Code incorrect, okay. Yep. Oh, there ain't no bugs on me. Oh, there ain't no bugs on me. There may be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me. If you're younger, you have no you don't know about that commercial. There was a commercial that was on TV, that was on the actual television when I was what, in high school, college maybe? I was younger. Was it for like some kind of a flea collar or something? It's locked. Go in here.
My legs sting me! You must fight! Will you fight me?
Well, yes, I will. Run with courage. Metal attack effective against most specters. You're not a specter, you're burnt. I would want to use something that I used on a burnt like you. Special attack with low impact. Smoke attack effective against most burns. That's you. Run with dementia. Restores a lot of HP to an ally. Restores some HP to an ally. Analyzes the enemy's characteristics. You'll get this. Run with dementia. Blammo, 19. Alpha, you can poison. 7. Poisoned. Good. 35. Poison does a lot more damage. Omega. Competence. Optimized blur. Pastel burnt. Gotcha. 9. Pathetic. What if I try... Run with dementia did 19, yeah? What if I try a regular attack? 8. Okay, not as good. Alpha is muted. So just a regular attack from you for 5. Pathetic, but poison is doing a lot of heavy lifting with 35. I resisted something. What did I resist? Dementia again. 142. Oh, we go for the head. The head is exposed now. Yeah? I don't want to waste my competence points on optimized blur if it's not going to do too much. What about a regular attack from Omega? Elson. Your name is Elson? Now that the head is out. Oh, but the head is gone. Shoot! I thought now that the head is out, I can do a lot of damage, but I guess we took care of the head, which means now we're back to attacking the body, which isn't going to do a whole lot. $28, good, not bad, not bad. 9. 5. 35 from the poison. Alpha is muted and also in danger of being myrtleized. 8. I should heal. I'm gonna heal Alpha. There ain't no bugs on me. Poison cured. Elson has appeared. Elson is back. What is the nature of the Elson? I don't get it. How do you work, Elson? Alright, Max, tell us some of your favorite commercials of all time. What is my favorite commercial? I'm not typically a fan of ads. I don't like being advertised to. It's always so weird to me when somebody says, oh, I like to watch the Super Bowl for the commercials. And I'm like, motherfucker, what? You go out of your way to watch commercials? Why would you do that? I'm just here. I'm just watching the Super Bowl for the commercials. I like when the Super Bowl have funny commercial. Yeah? I don't get that. I don't get that shit. Belial's meat on Alpha. Get rid of muteness. On any other day of the year, on any other non-Super Bowl day of the year, you're watching TV, a commercial comes on, what do? I'll tell you what you do. You change the channel. You change the damn channel, or you take out your phone and you fuck around on your phone for a while. You do not consume commercial. You do not want commercial. Nobody want to consume commercial. You cured. You go out of your way when it's Super Bowl? When it is the superb owl? You go out of your way to watch commercial? I don't get it. But, I'm sure there have been commercials that I have liked. I'm sure of it. There's no doubt. One is not coming to mind, but... Again! Elson used aspiring something. Alpha is furious. Is that good? Bad? Neutral? Healing Alpha again. For a little bit. Alpha no longer furious. This is a hard fight. What is going on? Is this like a mini-boss or something? I don't know if I can do this. Do I attack Elson or do I attack the body? 29. The poison does more damage to the body than it does to the Elson. Alpha is out. To the Elson. To the Elson. Competence. Can I revive? Revive with Joker to Alpha. You got it. You're back. Muted. Fuck. I was so convinced I had to go after the head, now I'm not sure. Maybe going after the head is a mistake. Maybe the head will just kind of like keep coming back over and over and over and over and over. Again. Poison cured. The poison is definitely doing more damage to the body than it does to the head, to the Elson. Poison the body then. There ain't no bugs on me. Mute cured for Omega. I didn't even know you were muted. There ain't no bugs on me. Well, there may be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me. God, come on. Muted again. It's so annoying. Should I unmute myself with Belial's meat so that I can heal Alpha and Omega and also myself, although Omega needs it the most? Mute cured. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, now I need it most. For whatever reason, I'm thinking of I guess it was a Mario Party commercial. It might have been a commercial for like Mario Party 1, where there's like a wild party and cops show up and they're like, oh, so we received a call about somebody disturbing the peace. Got a report about a disturbance. And Mario is there. And he's like, "It's a me, Mario." And they take him, they put him in handcuffs. No, they don't put him in handcuffs. They just grab him by the arms and drag him away. You guys know the commercial that I'm talking about? Does that sound familiar to any of you guys? Mario gets arrested. I don't know if that was for Mario Party. That might have been for something else. But that was probably Mario Party. You're already poisoned. Okay. I don't have anything that will increase my HP. I have to do that with the batter then. Got it. Then I'll just attack you. No! Oh, I'm out of CC as well! Okay, okay, okay. Shoot. Well, then I have to do this as well, I guess. Oops. Now I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm out. Batter is out. Can Batter be revived? Yes. How many jokers do I have? 8. Okay, so... I also like the commercial. I guess a fucking nerd like me is only going to choose fucking Nintendo examples, but the commercial for the first Smash Brothers game, where it's like Pikachu and Kirby and Mario and Yoshi, I think, but they're like people in costumes, and they're hitting each other with hammers, and it's doing that song. I want something, loving nobody but you. I can't see me loving nobody but you. Remember that one? Me and you and me. No matter how we toss the dice. That one. Dementia again. I think the head is just gonna keep coming back. It's not helping. We have to go after the body. Alpha, you're out. You fucking idiot. Do we have a Joker? Come back. Alpha, come back. Don't make a fool out of us. Should have been attacking the body this whole time. You feel inclined to go after that little head, and now Omega is out. I guess, nope, now I'm out. Everybody's out. It's just Alpha. You feel inclined to go after the head because you... Yep, everybody. We're all just done. Fuck. Purification failed. You feel inclined to go after the head because you can do so much more damage to the head. But I don't think fighting the head is going to help me. Maybe I just won't go in that room again. Nope. Shoot. Come on. I can't run, can I? I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue. Ba-dum-bum-ba. Me and you, and you and me. No matter how we toss the dice, I'm sure you'll see. Made quick work of him. Batter muted, Alpha muted. Poison. Offensive item. Cures all negative status of... Okay, Belial's meat on the batter. Good. Gosh, I'm already so damn hungry. You're out of here. You're out of here! Get it? Like baseball? Because this is actually baseball video game. As this has all gone on, I've begun to feel more and more inclined to believe that the batter is actually bad guy. Am I the bad guy? Is this one of those games? I wish I could say that's more of an original idea. What if video game where you play as bad guy? What if video game where you were actually the bad guy all along, and yet in reality... It sounds like an original concept, but I feel like there's probably a big chunk of games that do that, right? Save game. Locked. Locked. Nope, nope, no, don't go in. No, no, no! No, I wanted to avoid fighting him. I guess if I open the door, I have to go in. I just wanted to see that that was the right room. I wanted to open the door and just look inside. Alright, I'll fight him again. Can't run from him. I have no choice. But, maybe I can make a better go at it this time. Run with dementia. Expected bracket. Poisoned. 35, good. Muted. Batter is muted. Regular attack. The one thing I never feel compelled to do is defend. Why would I ever want to defend? I guess you would use it if you know that the enemy is going to use like one big strong attack that they're kind of like powering up for, but that never happens. It's always better to attack or use an item or use a competence. Lethargic. What if I get you with poison and lethargic at the same time? How's that going to treat you? Batter lost a lot. Elson has appeared. Nothing that heals HP. God, that fucking sucks. Bouquet. Don't need it. Was actually only joking. Elson, would you be attacking me as well? Am I getting an attack from both of you guys? Because if that's the case, then maybe I would want to fight both of you so that I'm receiving less damage over time. Yeah? Restore some HP to yourself. Good job. Lethargic and poison. Maybe now we go after Elson? Elson does something. Elson, what do you do? It flashes some text that I don't have the time to read. It goes by way too quick. Elson does something. Elson, what are you up to? Elson. Elson. What a name. Average impact on you. 15, not bad. 35, good. Lethargic cured. Run with dementia on pastel burnt. Omega, normal attack on Elson. 45, good. Can do a lot of what is that? Aspiring something. What does that say? Let me fucking read it! I want to read it. I have to read it. You gotta let me read it. How can I play video game if you don't let me read it? You gotta let me read it, bro. 51, very good. Poison cured. Omega muted, that's fine. Omega is not using a lot of CC anyway. Run with dementia on pastel. Maybe I just kind of like go back and forth between fighting both of them? But is Elson attacking me, or is Elson, like, buffing the body? Offering buffs to the body? If only... Videogame would let me read the text, which it does not do. But it should. Aspiring Sue's reign? I don't even know what that means. Poison on the body. Large amount of CC to Alpha. Attack Elson from Omega. Good. Ow, 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 ow. Lethargic on the body. Save second base on the batter. Attack from Omega to Elson. Aspirating Sue's reign. I have no idea what that means. Not only does the game not describe what the move does, it's using it, Elson is using it on the body, on the burnt body, and on itself. The game doesn't describe what it does, but it's also not, like, self-explanatory. Aspirating Sue's reign. What on earth could that mean? Alpha is muted. Fuck me. Belial's meat on Alpha. Good job. Omega on Elson. Mute cured. Good. I don't want to consume any CC with Alpha because I need that for lethargic and poisoning, so a regular attack on Elson. Elson is gone. Now we can all focus on the body. Why is his name Elson? Why is your name Elson? Silver flesh on the batter. 40 CC. Omega. Attack, body. Good. Poison cured. Lethargic cured. Omega is out. If you're gonna run the text by me that quick, what else can I assume other than the fact that I shouldn't have to read it, right? Like, it's not necessary to know what it is. And yet, how could it not be? I feel like it is, even though... I guess it's not. No, don't poison the head. Oh, fuck me. No, no! I'm not gonna beat you. I'm just gonna lose again. Run with dementia on the body. I have to revive Omega. Muted. Poison the body, please. Thank you. God, this is impossible. Maybe I just can't beat this game. Revive Omega. Revive Omega. Thank you. Alpha confused. Batter. Still muted. Omega out again. Well, that was a fucking waste. Come on. I should not fight this. I can't fight this character. I can't. This is impossible. I'm not even close. I'm muted. Yep, I am. Okay. Joker again on Omega? Omega confused. Great. Thank you. Now Alpha is out. It's so over. Now Omega is out. Oh. It's so over. This is pathetic. What a pathetic display. I'm so out of my element. I can't do shit. I can't do anything. This guy is giving me no opportunity here. I'm so out of my element. Remind me to not open this door again. Joker on Alpha. Poison cured on body. Confusion on Alpha. Alpha is confused. Murmur of the flies. Alpha is out. Of course, when I revive a character, and then they just die again instantly, it's like I just completely wasted the item that I had to do it. So do I bother to keep doing it? Alpha out again. Yep, no point. I can't use CC because I'm muted. I could try... Whoops, there I go. What a waste of my time. I'm making an ass. The game is making me look like an ass. Or, conversely, I am making an ass out of myself. I'm so out of my element. Alright. We're not going in that room again. There's a mini-boss in there that I can't fight. I just can't. I'm not fighting you either. It's in here. Hello? Friend or foe? I have nothing but good and wonderful stuff with me, so buy something, my friend. Bethanut's turd, well, thanks for gifting that sub. What do you got? Luck ticket, that could be useful. Fortune ticket, even better. Silver flesh. I have 17 of those. I don't think I need any more. Joker, Moloch's meat, Belial's meat, inspiration, eye. Analyzes the enemy's characteristics. I would never use it. Michael Bat. Aggressive symbol. Could use that with Alpha or Omega. Aura of clairvoyance. Defensive. Kanipa tunic. Defensive equipment for the batter. It says 2 after it. I don't know what that means. Me not know what that mean. Defensive equipment 2 for add-ons. Okay. But it wouldn't help. Color of force. Defensive equipment for all of us. But it's also very expensive. I'll take... Oh, you only have 7. Okay, I'll take 5. No, wait, I'll take 4. Otherwise, I'll go broke. Son, you can't possibly expect me to go broke buying from your shop. I won't do it. I won't be doing it. I'll get offensive for Omega. Yeah. I'll get defensive. Nope, I can't buy that. Can't buy that. Too pricey. I can get a Kanipa tunic for myself. God, this game is so weird. Okay. Can I sell something that I don't use? If it's sellable, if it's here to be sold, does that mean that it's not equipped? Probably, right? Yeah, Nicholas Tunic. That's here because I bought the new tunic, yeah? It would have to be. Max, try getting something cheap? Well. A photo of me. A photo of your ride on the roller coaster. Well, sentimental value attached to that. Why would I sell that? Offensive item usable in combat does plastic damage. Inspiration, nope, keep that. Herald, that I can still use. Herald Bat, offensive equipment for the batter. I have a new bat equipped, I can sell that. I have 2 of them for some raisin. Abaddon's Meat, fully restores the team's HP and CC out of combat only. That's why I don't see that when I'm in combat. But, out of combat, I would much rather just go to a save point. And replenish my health that way. So maybe I could sell it. It's for 500 credits, which is nothing to sneeze at. Nothing to sneeze at. That's pretty good. But I think I'll hold on to it just in case for now. Goodbye. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
I wonder what I'm looking for. It's a dead end. The ambiance, if you would call it that, is very oppressive. A piece of golden flesh has been found. Gross, disgusting. It feels very oppressive to be in this area. Because of what the music is. Well, you wouldn't call it music. You wouldn't call it music! Ambiance was probably closer, yeah? The ambiance of this area. Anything in here? Hello? Stairs. Okay, come back to that. Here? Locked. Locked. Here? Nothing. Truly nothing. Oh! A Friday has been found. Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. And how appropriate! Today is Friday! Everybody looking forward to the weekend. Weekend. Party and yeah. Locked. What is a Friday? Equipment that is beneficial to competences. What? What the freak do you mean? Oh, a special. I can't, I would have to put it under special. Equipment that protects you from critical hits. I have a Monday. And I can swap my Monday with a Friday? What does my other add-on have? This add-on has nothing. Maybe. And what does the batter have? Sunday. Equipment that protects from confusion, madness, and furious. What if... Okay. Let me cook here. Alpha gets the Friday. I take the Monday off of Alpha. This is nonsense. This game is not... This game is nonsense. I put the Monday on Omega. True nonsense. But maybe that'll be good. Sometimes you gotta let me cook. Party and yeah. Party and yeah. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend. Yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. When was the last time you thought about that song? No, don't fucking touch me! God! That was entirely my own fault! Okay. God, that was only my own fault. Fucking video game, man. Run with dementia on the burnt. Bonk, gotcha. God, I'm such a klutz. I think I know where to go, though. I think we have to use that staircase I found. Lethargic on batter. Party and yeah. Party and yeah. Come on. You're out. One more. Come on. I hate having to wait. So, for the uninitiated, this game is not, I guess you could say it's not really turn-based, it's cooldown-based. Instead of having to wait for your turn, every character has a cooldown timer. And when your cooldown timer is up, you can just go. Even if it's not your turn. There are no turns, it's just waiting. It's just waiting! You just wait until you can go. But that's also why you have to do it quick. Whatever you do, you have to do it quick. Because your enemies are also cooling down. And when their cooldown is up, even if you're like trying to figure out what to do, they'll just go. They'll just go while you're just thinking. If you sit there and you're just thinking, the enemy will just attack you. I kind of hate it. But it is what it is. We're gonna save one more time. Try in here. Go down the stairs. Go up the stairs over here. Hello. What's up, man? Who are you? Do I know you? It may be that I have some mischievous advice to relieve your suffering brain from a misprescribed dosage of difficulty. Are you the shop owner? But it won't be free this time. I'm on the hunt for a particular object, which should be around here somewhere. Bring me this intriguing item and I will throw open the doors of understanding.
What the fuck do you want? What does he want?
What does he want? What does he want? I don't know what he wants. Who knows what he wants? He could want anything. Where do I get it? What do you want and where do I get it? Also my fault. Lethargic on batter. You know what? Aspirating suzerain. What if that's kind of like the characters healing themselves, restoring their HP? What if that's what that does? Could it be that that's what that does? That's why I couldn't beat that guy? That's why I couldn't beat Elson? And Elson's big old body? If only the game would tell me what it does, what it is. Are these characters healing themselves? Oh. Something is new here. One of these is new. I don't remember which one is old. I think probably frontal perspective is new. Cures fury, madness, palsy. Can you be inflicted with palsy in this game? Oh, you don't want to get palsy. Nobody wants to get palsy. You don't want to get palsy. That's bad. Palsy bad. Imagine contracting a touch of the palsy. What does that mean? Aspirating suzerain. What are you doing when you do that? Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing. I need to know. I'm gonna poison you. Optimize blur on ghost. 31, good. 13 poison on the burnt. Run with dementia on the burnt. Thank you. Potential healing. Don't know what that is. It puts these kind of like blue numbers in the it's similar to the way when you attack. What color do you get when you attack? You get just regular white numbers, yeah? It's giving them blue numbers. That might be healing. That might be why I couldn't beat Elson. Elson was kind of... The head of Elson... Elson's head was restoring, potentially, in theory, the HP of the body. Yeah? You're out. Aspirating suzerain. You got a little chicken. I'll poison you. Maybe... Excuse me. Don't talk with your mouth full. What do you mean I can't breathe chicken? I should be able to inhale chicken if I want. What do you mean chicken not for lungs, not for human lungs? It's my body, I'll do what I want with it. Maybe there was a... Let me get some water. There was a box. Excuse me. There was a box behind Elson. Maybe that has the item I need. Oh my god. The item I need is in that... Oh, my eyes are watering. Oh my god. The item that I need to give to the shopkeeper guy is in that in that box. Which means I have to beat Elson. If I have to beat Elson, maybe if I cast Lethargic on Elson's head, it can't it can't heal the body. Do I have a coughing emoji? I don't. Coughing not here. Oh my god. That's why you don't talk with your mouth full. Woof. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, that's gotta be healing. You're healing. I know you're doing it. You son of a bitch. I know you're healing.
Max, please don't die. You have so much streaming to do.
I'll die if I want. Now tell me what to do. I should be allowed to breathe chicken if I want. If I want to. Hang on. Maybe if I take a bite of my apple. Not there, not on the bruise. Drink water? I already did. It didn't help. Oh my god. My eyes are watering. Oh my god. Video game. I like playing video game. How are you aspirating suzerain still? It's you. You're the one. It's the crown. Max, no, that's the apple that makes you cough harder? Maybe. It's a good one, though. It tastes good. Oh my god. Come on, let me out of here. Thank you. I have to go. I have to go fight Elson again. Let me go fight Elson. What does lethargic do? I have no choice. I have to fight Elson. I have no choice. If lethargic kind of immobilizes the enemy, then maybe... Shoot. I can't believe I have no... I thought that you were optional. I have no choice but to fight you. Do I? But you're so hard. You're so difficult. Es difícil. I poison you. Poison works really well on you. But the problem, that's why I couldn't beat you this whole time, was Elson was healing you. So when Elson pops out of your mouth, I have to focus all efforts on... Well, no, but that's what I did the first time. That's exactly what I did the first time, because at first I thought Elson was like a weak point. Oh my god. What do you mean I can't breathe chicken? I should be able to breathe it. If I want to inhale chicken into lungs, that's my prerogative. Special attack with random impact. You can cure Omega. Omega, you can cure quite a few things now, can't you? You can cure muteness. You can cure lethargic. You can cure fury and madness and palsy. The optimized blur doesn't do a whole lot, though. So if nobody needs curing, you don't really offer a whole lot in terms of attacking, do you? And you should, because everybody else can attack just fine. Good. Are you poisoned? You are. Are you lethargic? You are not. And there's Elsa. Speak of the devil. Speak of the fucking devil. There's Elson. The man himself. The Elson himself. Presents himself. From out of the mouths of burns comes the Elson. I could use Omega. If you can't really do a whole lot, I could use Omega for inspiration, an offensive item, or even just using items in general. I could leave that. I could have Omega kind of be like my party's item user. $34, good. Competence. Run with dementia against the body. 20. Alpha. I want you to lethargic Elson. It works. And maybe that will prevent Elson from healing. Omega, I want you to use a fortune ticket on the batter. Batter. Run with dementia on the body again? Yeah, that should be good. Okay, Alpha. Normal attack on body or Elson? Elson for 20. Yeah, you can do more you can do more damage to Elson. That's where you're better focusing your efforts. Okay. This guy was an ass in the OG version, but not nearly as hard. Oh, he seems very hard right now. Or maybe I'm under-leveled. I don't know. Who knows? Who's to say? Fortune ticket on Alpha. Ooh, 105 to the batter. Poisoned on the body, No! Elson, don't do that! No healing. No healing allowed. How the fuck did you do that? I have to assume that's healing. If that's not healing, then what on earth is it? Maybe what lethargic does, it doesn't immobilize the enemy completely, but it slows their cooldown even more. Yeah? Maybe. Okay. There's so much I don't understand! Why don't I understand how to play video game? Take that. I'm supposed to be good at video game. I'm supposed to know how to do this. Ow, 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 ow. You're lethargic, you're poisoned, good. Tulin, welcome to the goofball tier. We love having you here. Sit a spell, kick your shoes off. Boy, you better kick them old shoes off. Fortune ticket on Omega. Regular attack on Elson. Thank you. Batter is muted. Batter is muted. Okay, my throat is fine. My throat is back to normal. Regular attack on Nelson. Hey, there we go. Okay. Elson is gone. Object, fortune ticket on batter. But the batter is also muted. Good. 35 damage of poison. Batter needs healing again. You heal, you get hurt again, you just go in a loop. Omega, fortune ticket on the batter again. Regular attack, okay. Omega, competence. Cure muteness on the batter. Mute cured. Oh, this is it. This has got to be it. I think I'm onto something. Still poisoned, okay. Oh, I think I'm onto something. Poison cured. Whoops. Elson is back. Batter, competence. Fuck, now I have no CC! Large amount of CC to the batter. Competence. God. I have no idea what the freak I'm doing. Object. Inspiration. On Elson. 34 damage. Alpha. Competence. Lethargic. Elson. Lethargic. Good. No healing. Batter is muted again. Fuck. Elson healed. But if he's lethargic, he won't be able to do it again, right? Competence. Cure muteness on the batter. Mute cured. Poison on the body. Good. 35. Love it. Batter. Run with dementia on the body. 20. Omega, inspiration on... Oh, I have to choose. It's not just both of them with inspiration. Okay, Elson. Alpha. Regular attack on Elson, 26. 35 damage to the body. Alpha needs healing. Omega is confused. Save second base for Alpha! Omega is so confused. Omega attacks Alpha in his confusion. Come on. Oy vey, even. Muted. Batter is muted. Come on. Mute cured on batter. Although maybe what I should have done is cured Omega? I can do that next. Elson is gone. Poison cured. Come on, let me go. Come on, come on. Save second base on yourself. 165, good. Omega keeps attacking his teammates. Objects. Negative... Belial's meat cures negative status effects on Omega. Confusion cured. Omega snaps out of it. Alpha very close to death. Elson has appeared. No! No! God! This game is impossible! Who's going Alpha? Okay, lethargic. No, don't have CC for it! Oh, inspiration. On Pastel. 8. That's pathetic. Oh, God. This is impossible. This is pure stress. This is nothing but pure stress. I'm muted. I can't heal. I have to heal. I have to heal being muted before I can heal all of the damage to my party members. It never ends. It never ends! This game is miserable. It's pure misery. I don't know. I don't know. I can't do anything. Attack Elson. Omega. Nope. Whoops. Competence. Cure muteness in the batter. Alpha. Competence. Still don't have CC. CC to Alpha! Batter, competence, save second base for Alpha. Healing, whoops. Okay, Omega, objects. Inspiration to Elson, 34, good. Batter. Need more CC. Lethargic on Elson. Good. Ow, 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 ow. Omega. Confidence. Nope. Regular attack to Elson. Thank you. Batter. Run. Run with dementia. 2. Pastel burnt. I don't feel like I'm getting any closer to doing anything. Alpha, competence, poison, 2, body. I really need to heal. I need to heal my batter. Healing on myself with batter. Alpha, attack, Elson, 25. 35 damage to the body. Healing again. CC2, the batter. From Omega. The batter, competence, run with dementia on the body. 20. Alpha, competence. Everybody is... You have lethargic... No, Elson does not have lethargic. Lethargic on Elson. Good. Waiting. Waiting. Ice cream truck. I can hear the ice cream truck. Ice cream truck. Ice cream truck. Run with dementia on the body. Come on. Regular attack on Elson. 24. Elson gone. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, rejoice! We all rejoice! It's over! Thank God. Oh my God. What a fucking difficult game. This game is impossible, although I guess I just did it. If I did it, it can't be all that impossible. The city belongs to us. That was so hard. I can't believe how hard this game is. I really hate that I'm timed. I'm not allowed to like reason out every decision that I make like it's a turn-based RPG, because all of it is happening on a timer. It's maddening. It's truly maddening. A music box has been found. Bethanut's Turdball, thanks for gifting that sub. Oh my God. Holy fart. God, and I used up all of my fucking items. If I have to fight somebody else now, I won't have any items left. Nope, not touching you. Don't touch me. That was brutal. It's pure stress. It is nothing but pure, unadulterated stress. I hate it. I understand why people like this game, but I think I would like it more if it was just like a more traditional RPG. Oh ho, but what do we have here? Wouldn't that be a music box? I was right. The item that I needed was behind Elson. I must admit that I am particularly interested in this object. Acquiring it is very near and dear to my heart. Would you entrust it to me in exchange for a valuable clue? Sure. Ahaha, beautiful, beautiful. What a smoothly conducted deal. Now open your ears wide and listen carefully to my welcome advice. I don't know how to open my ears. There's a valuable button combination located just under your screen. What? Under my screen? I don't think you've noticed it yet. Under my screen? Well, it's very cluttered in there. I'm sure it was easy to miss. What do you mean, under my screen? Over there? That's all? How did you do that? How did you move my screen like that? Well, yeah, the reason I didn't notice that was because my screen was literally covering it. That's all. Okay, let me write that down. Pen, where is pen? There is pen. Of course, I never use Zachary, the batter, the director, the judge. But I know where to enter in this code. Down. Actually, let me write it over here. Down, left, up, right. Down, left, up, right. Z, J, B, D, B, and I don't know what that last symbol is. What is that last symbol? Like that? Well, I drew it. I drew it, but I don't know what it is, but I'll draw it. You want me to draw it? I'll draw it. I guess we go back. Although it looks like it's just gonna stay there? Is it gonna stay there? If it's just gonna stay there, then I didn't need to write it down, but that's fine. A little extra precaution, don't hurt nobody. That don't hurt nobody. Here. Here. Down, left, up, right. Z. J. No, there is no J. There is no J. What do you mean J? There is no J. No. What do you mean J? J? Why J? I have no J. There is no J. The C is that weird symbol at the bottom. Okay? Yeah, the symbol is above the C, but there is no J. Is it V? Why would it be V? A V is not a J, and a J is not a V. There's also not a B or a D. No help there either. What does that mean? Maybe if I turn it? No. Turn it that way? No. Turn it upside down? No. Do I dare consume more chicken? Or will it send me into another coughing fit that lasts fucking 10 minutes? I dare. I dare. Maybe J is in jump? Or wait, hang on. If I were to look at an actual Super NES controller, it would have a B. Where would the B be? Where would you be? But it wouldn't have a J, and it wouldn't have a D. So maybe still no help there. J for jump. That might be A. One of these would be A. No D. D as in D-pad? No. Shoot. Fart. Shit. Shoot, shit, and fart. Well, what do I do? If J is V, I don't know why I would consider J to be V, but if it is, then V. B, I guess that might be Z, because that's where a B would be. D, shift. And then B again, X. And then C. Incorrect. That was no help at all. What if I read some books? These are books about sugar. Nope. What about you? Also books about sugar. The question would be... The first thing that... The question would be, the first thing that I'm wondering right now, do I have enough information to solve this, or am I missing something? That's the first thing you always have to wonder, right? Wrong? No, wait, I do have a D. But the D exits out of the command prompting. So that's not right. You have an A and a D. It's the J, the B, and the D that I have a problem with. I have a Z. I have a Z just fine. I don't have a J, I don't have a B, and I don't have a D. The weird symbol is above the C, so I assume that's what the C is. Excuse me. If I can figure out what the J, the B, and the D would be, then I would have enough information. Can I give him the answer? No, I don't want to be given the answer. You can give me a hint if you want. If you can give me a hint, that's fine. I'm not sure how to give a hint without giving it away. I guess I'm gonna have to figure it out on my own then. Maybe the keys that I have to use are next to the keys, like adjacent to the keys on my keyboard? No, that's not right either. So I thought maybe if I look down, I look at B, I look at D, I look at J, it would be keys next to those, but that's not right. That can't be it either. God, am I close? Probably not. I have a controller over here. The 8BitDo SN30 Pro Plus, kind of modeled after the SNES controller. Like it's you know, sort of like a halfway point between the SNES controller and a PlayStation controller. It's great. It's a great controller. I should use it more often. I love this controller. I love it a lot. But it does not have J. It does not have D. It has a D pad, but it has X, Y, A, and B. B is at the bottom, A is on the side. Y is on the other side, X is at the top. I don't know. I don't know what you want of me. I have no ideas here. Are we deciphering something? Yeah, we are. We're deciphering this puzzle. I have down, left, up, right, Z, J, B, D, B, curly symbol. A curling symbol. A symbol that curls. And that's the code. That's the code that I need to enter, but my controller doesn't do that. I don't have all of those symbols. The symbols that I have are up, down, left, right, escape, C, V, Z, shift, and X. Why shift? That's so weird. Shift? It wouldn't be shift. Although I guess what I could do... I could operate under the assumption that V, Shift, Z, and X must correspond to J or B or D in some way. Escape would be start. C would be select. Controllers don't have select on them anymore. No, the other way around. Escape would be select. C would be start. Yeah? Code incorrect. But I already tried that. So you do... So it would be like doing down, left, up, right, Z... And then I get to J. And what would I assume would be J? I feel like nothing would be J. Because there is no J. There's no J on any controller I've ever used ever, right? I could make an assumption that J would be V. And then B would be Z again, D would be X, and then we go back to Z, and then we do C, but that's not right. J for jump, I did have that thought. did have that thought. Where would jump be? Jump would be A. And A would be over here. On the far right. So it would be like down, left, up, right, Z. Yeah. J. J would be A. And that would be Z again. Then we go to B on the bottom. X. Then we go to D. There is no D. A Super NES controller would not have a D. It would only have a D-pad. Maybe D is an exit out? Because there is a D here that I can press, but it would take me out. I hit D. I exit. I come out here. I go back in. And then I do B, which would be X. And then C. Nope, that's not right. Maybe you're missing a piece of the puzzle. I gotta be honest, it really does feel like I am. It feels like I am, yeah. It feels like I can't do this with the information that I have right now. I just can't. You've been in this area for 2 hours? Well, yeah. Going to give you the only clue I can give without giving it away. Consider the letters as initials. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. If that's true... Oh, no. That means I did have all of the information I needed. Fuck! No! No! That means that I'm just dumb because I couldn't figure it out. Okay, then that would mean... Shoot. I was hoping that I was missing something so that I wouldn't have to know that I'm an idiot. That would mean it would be down, left, up, right, Z. Z would be shift. J would be V. Oh, no way. Would this be right? B would be Z. D would be X. B, Z again. And then C. A. Code correct. Access to the lower level authorized. Unfortunately, I guess I was kind of given the answer. Whoops. Well, I got there. The lower level, huh? How do I get to the lower level? Oh, this way. Let me save first. I have to save. I have some saving I need to do. Let me save. Let me save. Shoot. Shoot. Why couldn't I have figured it out? I wanted to figure it out. I guess sometimes I cannot be the puzzle master. You should not be here, management. Good to know. Good to know. You should not be here. 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 What now? We got numbers 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 8, C. 1, 2, 1, 0, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 3? No. 5, 4? No. One, 2, 3, 6,
7.
Why 7? 7 isn't even up there. 7 is not up there. From one puzzle straight to another, it's one battle after another, just like that movie. Just like that movie that I haven't seen yet, but I've heard it's good. Why 7? Why 7? Why? Because 7, 8, 9? Wow, real mature. Wow, because 7, 8, 9. You fucking idiot. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to brute force it, though. If I brute force it, that's going to take forever. 5, 7, 4. There's also not a 4 up there. 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 8, C. Or 0? Maybe 0. Wait! Hang on! No. I thought, hey, wait a minute. Wait, no! Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! Hang on! From upside down, 5, 3. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 6. 2, down here. Yeah? 5, here again. 8. If you're 6. 7, 8, you? Yeah? 0. Whoa! The Puzzle Master is back, baby. Puzzle Master redeemed! We call that Puzzle Master Redemption. Hello, a new add-on for me. Add-on Epsilon has joined you. Thank you! Puzzle Master Redemption. Fuck yeah. Health points and competence points completely restored. Save game. I did it. Of course, the 0 was still in the same place. Which, that's weird. The 0 should not have been there. The 0 should have been somewhere else, but it was there. Hello. Oh. You big.
Why are you so big? Who are you?
I'm the batter. I've come to purify you, Director. Uh-oh, fight time.
Purify? But that's ridiculous. Nothing justifies such a drastic measure. It was the Queen who sent you, wasn't it? Of course it was the Queen! It must have been. Even so, I refuse.
It's not a question of choice. You're the monstrous master of this horrible factory. I'm here to make you atone for your sins.
Monstrous? Horrible? This factory is my fortress of happiness. My rampart against the specters. The people here were happy before the phantoms arrived. Incidentally, I still don't understand why the dead aren't disappearing.
The dead?
Yes, the phantoms.
They are the souls of the dead. Or so they say, yeah.
Has that really never occurred to you? It's only logical. ...
But you have nothing to do with the phantoms?
Of course not! I'm Enoch, guardian of Zone 3.
And Seth begat Enoch.
Like all guardians, it's my job to mold the Queen's mother, the Queen Mother's energy into a solid context. I am the living engine, I almost said enigma, of Zone 3. The Queen relies on us to create places for the people to live. We are a little like gods drawing on the infinite power of the sun to sculpt our worlds out of nothingness. I love that metaphor. Yes, like gods. Precisely.
A demented child of evil. The last grain has fallen through the hourglass through the hourglass of your existence.
Certainly not!
No matter your physical strength, you can't withstand my excess weight.
Fear me as the menacing shadow of your imminent extinction!
Okay. Why are you so big? I can run from you. The party attempted to flee. Why would I be able to run from you? Damn, this pig is sturdier than expected. I guess maybe I'm supposed to? We'll have to find another way to purify him. I guess I can't fight him. Whoa, he coming. Oh no.
In the shadow of the Valley of Death, you shall fear the Apostle of Darkness!
I'll kill you, Batter. Oh, he coming. Oh, the big boy coming. Get away from me. No, 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 no. Gotta go. No, 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 no. I guess I can't fight you. I just have to run. He a big boy. He's very strong. Pant, pant.
You won't get away this time. You pathetic little thug! Prepare to join the Phantoms.
Maybe if I can just tire him out. He's so fat. He's such a big fatso. The party fled again. This director is fast and very robust. We'll have to be inventive to get rid of him. Now I'm back here. But he won't follow me in here? I'm not going back there. Okay, good to know. Where should I go now? Oh, this is new. Okay, in here. Locked. Locked. Locked! Locked. Well, I don't have to try all of them. Everything is, everything's white now. I wonder why. Why have we gone from green to white? Why we go from green to white? Locked. Locked. Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Miserable runt!
Why are you so big all of a sudden? You're even bigger than you already were. And you were already big.
Cold water eel!
Don't call me that.
I had to drag my body, bloated with adipose tissue, a word I'm not familiar with, through the pipes of my own domain. A difficult and humiliating trial, but I'll devour your hopes for survival like a little sugar cube!
With relish. Poor fool. You've tired yourself. You didn't account for your pitiful stamina, and now you're exhausted. You've exhausted your strength. Victory is now within my clairvoyant reach, and so now I fight you.
Contemplate the absurdity of this situation. You're just a pest, and you'll be crushed in no time at all.
Game over is near, Batter. I don't like the sound of this. Alright, time to fight. No more running. No choice now, I gotta fight you. Now, are you a burnt? You're not a specter, but would you be a burnt? Or are you just a man? Are you just a normal man? I could get information on you with wide angle. Royal Guardian of Zone 3. Unable to detect type. No weaknesses detected. Whoops. Just regular attacks then. Alpha. You're gonna do a poisoning. That's what you're good for. Poisoned. Poison successful. Good to know. Love it. We love it. Omega. Optimize blur. I can only attack his head, huh? You got it then. 52, not bad. Enoch is getting serious. Epsilon, my new guy. I got a new guy! What can you do, new guy? Lightly increases an ally's attack. Special attack with low impact. Hits all foes. Classical drama, and I want you to use that on the batter. Batter has strength. But if you don't have a type, if you're not burnt, you're not Spectre. So I can do literally anything and it would work equally as well. Maybe I shouldn't use my CC at all, then, in that situation. We'll try Furious Home Run to start with. And then that does 58. I'll remember 58, and then I'll try a regular attack after that. I'm also going to go with Lethargic on you. Because why not? Batter already needs to heal. 32 from Optimized Blur. Regular attack from Epsilon. 12. Poison cured already. Lethargic cured already. Whoops. Okay, a regular attack. My regular attack from the batter has to beat 58. 33. Okay. Good to know. Alpha, do another poisoning.
Somebody is furious.
Nope, nope. Don't hit me. Miss me with that shit. Okay. Save second base on... Oh god. Epsilon and Alpha are out already. I don't know if I can heal them. I don't know if I have any jokers. Enoch is tired. Enoch is poisoned. What do I have? I do have Joker. And I have an inspiration as well. Okay, Joker on Alpha. Alpha is probably more valuable than Epsilon right now. Good. Strength fades. Are you poisoned? You are, but you're not lethargic. Omega. Joker. Epsilon. Epsilon is back. Batter. You want to heal? Nope. We cannot heal. You would need CC for that. Silver Flesh on the batter. Literally everything depletes. I have to spend, like, so much of the time that I spent that could be spent on attacking has to replenish everything. I have to replenish CC. I have to replenish my health. I have to revive down party members. It never ends. It's what I spend most of my time doing. Inspiration from Alpha, 30. Now Alpha needs more CC. Maybe. Maybe I should hold off on using CC unless it's an attack that needs it. Unless if I'm using CC to just do normal damage, maybe I should refrain from doing that and just do a bog standard attack instead. Such as optimized blur. That would be a good example of when to not use it. Epsilon, I don't know if I love what you're doing. I don't know if I love what you can do. If you ran out of CC, that would probably be fine. Because these two things right here, I don't think I need either of them. But you could boost the attack of the batter. And then when you run out, I'll say, okay, you're done. When you run out, you're done. But the batter needs it to heal himself, to heal everyone else in the party. Alpha needs it to cast Poison and Lethargic, which are also very useful. But you can do a normal attack for 34, which isn't bad. Lethargic cured. But I might want to have you cure... I might want to have the batter use his CC to cure everybody's HP when it gets low. And Alpha needs to cast Poison. Omega. Maybe Omega doesn't need it either in this fight. Maybe in other fights, Omega would need CC to cure Lethargic and Mutinous, and Fury and Madness and Palsy. But you could also use Inspiration with Omega. Strengthen up Omega. Good. 35 Poison. Regular attack from the batter. Lethargic from Alpha. Good job. Omega. Inspiration again. Good job. 58. Ooh, we love that. Ooh, we love that. That's not bad at all. Does anyone need to heal? Omega. Am I doing okay? What if I can get you on first try? Could I get you on first try? Do I dare try to do first try? You cured your Lethargic, but I'm out of CC. I cannot cast Lethargic again. So... Silver Flesh on Alpha. Omega, normal attack, 27. The batter. Regular attack. 35, good. No more inspiration. Okay, regular attack then. 45. Do I have him on the ropes? I bet he has a second form. If I'm really whittling him down this quick, I bet he has a second form. You done? His head gone. Oh, his head gone. He done? No way! Why was that so easy? Why could I do that on the first try? Think about how long it took me to beat Elson. Why would you be so much easier than Elson?
So the hero has slain the beast. I am merely a giant decapitated head. But do you really know what you have done? Deprived of its guardian, this zone is now destined to vanish. No, wait, I'm still alive. and with all those who live here, whether they deserve it or not, they will fall into nothingness with no hope of return. You are defeated, Enoch, guardian of the third zone.
This land is now pure. Idiot. Get fucked, idiot. Would you like to save? Sure. Why was that so easy? I would never have guessed that would have been easy, but it was. It was actually easy. Pillar art has been found. Enoch. Okay, I'll take it. Zone 0, Zone 2, Zone 1. Zone 3, I guess now here, the room. Enter the room? Sure. Fine. I love that it says fine. Chapter 5, the room. Yeah, Tommy Wiseau? Am I gonna meet Tommy Wiseau? I would love to meet Tommy Wiseau. I would ask him, why did you make such a bad movie? Why did you do that? Tommy Wiseau, why did you make bad movie? Chairs. Pillar art has been found. The room. Okay. February 11th, Sunday. Can I see the other ones? Nope, I cannot. Okay. I get one. I guess I go to bed. Time for bed. Going to bed. Time for bed. Going to bed. Get in bed. Come on, batter. Get in bed. Batter up. Time to go to bed. Get in bed. Do you not want to go to bed? Look at this again. February 11th, Sunday. Oh, the chairs. Somebody arranged chair into big happy face. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Maybe I go over here? No. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't like this place very much. I'm glad that Papa is here. Today we played together. He gave me a comic. He told me I was sick, so I'm taking pills. Interesting. Oh. Back down to the bottom. Oh, hello. That's a lot of bears. I don't want to fight you, bears. Will you fight me? Do I touch the bears? Will you push me? No, I do have to fight you. Okay. Alright, I'll fight the damn bears. Epsilon. You have an attack that can... You got like an AoE attack, right? That might be very useful right now. As a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, because we're, you know, fighting these guys one by one will take forever. Chronic migraine. You have Surrealist Tragedy. Special attack with low impact hits all foes. We'll try it. There we go. Could be useful. You're out. 4 more. Alpha. Omega. Back to Epsilon. If you'll let me. We got one, okay. Of course, if I get out of this fight and I go back into that room and all, you know, I only just fought like one bear and I still am in a giant room filled with dozens and dozens of bears, then I'm not going to be able to do this, am I? Maybe I'm not meant to be fighting the bears. Adversaries purified. The Batter, Alpha, and Omega something. Nope, that's all of them. Okay. Every bear. But now I'm back here. And I don't want to be back here, do I? Oh! It different. It's inanimate. Yeah, sure. So are you. So are you. Wait, I want to read that one more time. Uh-oh. Fade to white. Papa said that we'll go play outside tomorrow. Oh no. Why am I back here? Oh no. I wanted to go back in. What the freak is going on? Chapter 4? I had 3 friends? What is happening? Bears again? No, bears are gone. Bears again? Bears are gone? Oh man. Door is open. Here. What am I looking at? Oh, I'm an I'm a cursor? Why am I a cursor? House at the bottom. House over here. Birds. They say it's bad luck to kill a seabird. I click on you? The bird. No, not the bird. The tall mister. No, not him. The big mister. No. Wait a minute. These are bosses I've fought. The bird. I fought a bird. I did fight a bird. The big mister. That's Enoch. I just beat him. The house? The room. No. That's where I am right now. The sun? Mama? No. The sun is Mama. The sun is Mama? Okay, Mama then. Yes, Mama. She's not here. Mama is not here. You're connecting the dots? Am I, though? Am I? I don't know if I am. I know I fought a bird. And I just fought Enoch. I don't remember the bird's name. Maybe the tall mister is Deedon? Tall mister, yes. And then back here. I go into the building inside. Deedon? Finally, somebody's here. I don't think you're Deedon. Who are you? Well, you sort of look like him. Maybe you are. You'd think there was nobody else left on Earth, finally. Anyhow, I'm glad to see you, my boy. I've been bitten by a cow. Ouch. The pain is hard to bear. Plus, it's been 9 o'clock for a while now. That's a shame. I don't like that a bit. Probably because you got bitten by a cow. What are you doing here, by the way? This isn't really a place for you. Ah, no, for God's sake, don't cry. Everything's okay. Calm down. There. Here, dry your tears on my coat. This is just the beginning. It can only get better from now on. Come now, wouldn't you like to be a good boy and find something for me? I'd like to know what day it is. It's been today for a long time now, hasn't it? It's 9 o'clock. Okay. Let's try Enoch over here. The big mister.
There, you down there, come closer.
I just fought you and murdered you.
Hey, little one, I'm stuck! Can you help me get out of here? I suppose not. If you'll go find someone to help me, I'll bake a cake for you. It will be delicious, you'll see. And we'll tell each other jokes. Go find help, I'm begging you.
I know what I do. I bet I know what I do. Maybe there's like some kind of a trading sequence I have to do here. The bird. Let's go talk to the bird.
The horrible bird.
What? A big mister stuck in a hole? Yeah. They have better things to do than listen to nonsense. Whoops, never mind. And here I thought you were going to help me. We check on Mama. Mama? Not here. Mama's still not here. Okay, back to the tall mister. I was bitten by a cow, so I should just stay here and rest a while. Couldn't you be a deer and go check somewhere to see what day it is? I think it's February 11th. The room, yes. You want me to go look at the calendar? No, June 3rd. Take the calendar page, that's new. It said February 11th a minute ago, yeah? Yes, I take the calendar page, I take it back to Tall Mister.
Come in.
Get in there.
Boy, you want to know what day it is? I got a day for you right here. Look at this calendar. Hey, that's a calendar page, right? Give it here.
Actually, it doesn't really matter. It probably isn't that day anymore anyway. Your mother? Don't worry, she'll come back soon. She just went to see the new world. She's a very important person, you know. When she's back, she'll restart all of this. Everything will work again. We'll rebuild it all with our bare hands. We won't let exhaustion stop us. We will be the builders of the future. It'll be good, you'll see. We'll ride a pedalo together. Have you ever ridden a pedalo? Bah, it's great, you'll see. Here, you can have this. I don't think I'll need it anymore. Thank you for the calendar. A book with an unreadable title has been found. A Wednesday has been found. A book with an unreadable title, huh? The bird? Yeah. Bird, I brought you a book. What is that under your arm? Is it a book? What? A big mister stuck in a hole? Calm down. I do not understand a bit of what you're telling me. If you hand me the book, I will go help your friend. I don't think you're big enough to help him. Superb. Well, let us go see what we can do to help that big mister. The birds lift him.
I'm being lifted out of a hole by birds!
Bouquet. Voila, the big mister is free. We will be waiting for you in the cottage west of the canyon. Meet us down there, and do be careful not to fall. A Saturday has been found. To the sun now? No, Mama is still not here. The cottage west of the canyon. Do you mean this one over here? You mean this cottage? Yeah, oh, they're all here.
Thank you, boy. I see we can count on you.
Thank you for the book. In these times of misery, it is a very precious treasure.
Ah ha ha! What a clever little rascal we have here. Maybe we could keep you company while you wait for your mother.
We can talk about the weather, about the world, and about fate. Maybe we'll dare to sketch out the plans for the countries that will be ours.
What do you think, little one?
A future where each of us will be a guardian of universal happiness. Where every man will have a job to do and a role to play in maintaining harmony.
Where you might dream of a happier life at any moment, and where our children can feel this same hope we do.
Of course, you do not understand much of this grown-up talk. Hey now, I'm an adult. Before long, you'll forget even these few sentences, the very few stars shining through the dark canopy of the world. So go on, have fun, make the most of the new world which will soon be born from these smoldering ashes.
You've no time to waste listening to the sweet-sounding babble of 3 utopian fools.
Ha 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 ha. A secret day has been found.
I promised you cake, and I keep my promises. Soon you will be swimming in an ocean of sweets.
That's good. Maybe I go see Mom now? Mama? Yes, Mama. Now Mama. Hello, Mama. Papa left. I don't like him anyways. I hope you'll be back soon. I made 3 friends today. The tall mister told me that he'll take me to ride a pedalo, and that we'd all work together to build the world. The little bird told me that he'd show me the sky and the clouds, and that I wouldn't have to be scared ever again. The big mister told me he'd bake me a cake. Today was a good day. I would like you to come back soon. Back here. But why back here? Chapter 3? The World in a Window. Chapter 3? What chapter 3? Did we go from chapter 5 to ooh, what? What? Why are we here? Why title screen? Why did we go from chapter 5 to chapter 4 to chapter 3 to the title screen? Well, I can't select new game. Continue, I guess. What happened? Oh, that hurt me. That lava. The floor is lava. Hello? Could I use your computer? Do you have games on your computer? I cannot select computer. What's up? What day is today? The 3rd Sunday of June? No, you're not paying attention. It was a minute ago. Hang on. Today, Papa gave me a music box. March 18th. I'm gonna say March 18th. Can it be March 18th? We're gonna say that. We're gonna say March 18th. We're gonna see how that treats you. You wanna know what... Oh, you wanna know what day it is. We can't play this game again until tomorrow. Okay, you're not gonna accept another answer. Good. Didn't want to give you one anyway. What about you? Which station would I visit to find metal in the stomach of a cow? Damien? No, you're not paying attention. Well, in my defense, I only play this game once a week, and today I haven't played the game in 2 weeks. So, you see... Which of these books can you not read at the library? Tales and Legends, written by E.S., directions, The Worm Children. I don't fucking know. Come on, man. This isn't fair to me. You're not being fair to me. Written by E.S. No, you're not paying attention. Well, then fuck me, I guess, huh? We can't play this game again until tomorrow. Fuck me. What was I thinking? That looks like a playing card. I get the impression that this is important. It's just a playing card though, right? Ow. 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 What's the secret code to the warehouse? Von Gacy, that I do remember. Yes, that's it, bravo! Here, take this as a reward. A bleeding symbol has been found. But this is a dead end. I remember Von Gacy, that I remember. Oh my god. Oh my god. Big stretch. Max, my birthday is on the 18th. Could you please congratulate me on my birthday? Is that, you give somebody a congratulation for their birthday? You say happy birthday on somebody's birthday, you don't congratulate them. Wow, your birthday? How did you do it? All you had to do was wait 365 days. You want a congratulations for that? How about I just give you a and also, it's the 20th. That was 2 days ago. You want a happy birthday? You gotta get in before the birthday. Brother, you ain't doing it right. You ain't doing birthday right. Do you even know how to birthday? Is that hurting me? Yeah. Yup. That'll kill me. Okay. Good to know. That'll kill me. Continue. Why? Why the title screen? Why do you take me there? Oh, whoa, down here. What are you? What is this? Oh, hello. Hello! You watching me? You watch me go to the left, you watch me go to the right. Mr. Big Baby, can I talk to you?
Hello, how are you today?
Tell me a random number. Okay, well it's not really random, but 8,946?
Bravo, that's exactly right.
It just came to me. It just came to me. Somehow it just came to me. It's what I do. And also, why are you so big? Did you know you are big? Can't really interact with anything. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I can. Oh ho. Oh ho. Oh. Oh ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Okay. Nope. Oh, I see. Hang on. Fuck yeah. 3755. Okay, let me write that down. 3755. Hey man, I got a new number for you. Very well, let's try another one. 3 7. Let me hit you with this. Let me hit you with this. How's this one treat you? You like that? No, that's not it. Whoops. Why? What's wrong with that one? 3 7. Was it 3755? Could have sworn it was. You say no. 3755. You don't like it. Okay. Not a fan of that one? I love the shape of your head. You're a greatly designed character. I love the way you look. You're very striking. Not 3755. Ow, 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 ow. talk to you again? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally locked out of these guys. I can only talk to them once. But we can't play this game again until tomorrow. So if it were tomorrow, you could ask me those questions again. Probably locked out of you as well, right? Yep. Tomorrow. Shoot. And then there's you. Don't be scared of the lava, it won't kill you? Okay, that's good to know, I guess. I don't feel like there's any information that I can suss out of this at all. It just looks like the design on the back of a playing card. Like, what would I take from this? It's just a card. But he say, I think it important. I get the impression that this is important. Yeah, what would be important about this? Can't play this game again until tomorrow. Go in here. I see you. I give you... Even though I've already tried it. 3, 7. Are you sure you don't like this one? I think you like it. What's wrong with it? Come on. You like it, you like it. You love it. No, that's not it. Come on, you like it, you like it. I know you like it. I know you want it. No, not 3755. Brother, that's it. That's the only number I got. What about 1, 2, 3, 4? No, that's not it. 1, 9, 1, 9. Try messing around with the numbers a bit, so like, if I were to do... Well, hang on. Maybe they're just presented out of order in some way? But those are the digits. So, like, those are the digits, but I have to take them and I have to put them in the right order? No. No, no, no. Why would you think that? No. What about... 5, 3, 7, 5. No. What about if I put them in ascending order? So 3, 5, 5, 7. No. It's not it either. Max, I love you. Thanks. I love you too. I'm not doing a great job at solving this puzzle right now, regrettably. Would you love me? Would you love me even if I could not solve video game puzzle? Would you love me even then? Would I be deserving of love if I were not the video game puzzle master that I wish I could be? And then it takes me back to the title screen. Can't quit, can't new game, can only continue. But also I have 3 options I can choose from here when I load a file. That's weird, because I only had 1 save file before. What if I choose save file number 2? Oh. A room with dark silhouettes. Okay. It's inanimate. Interesting. This panel can be pushed onto the ground. Well, then push it. Oh, hang on. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Everything is very interesting to me. There's a pattern that I can enter here. Maybe this would be the pattern that was on the back of the playing card? And if I go back and come out and resets, yeah. Got it. So I use the 3 different save files to jump between different versions of the same area. So if I go out, I come back in, I continue, I go to save number 3. Oh, now I'm upside down, and I'm also guessing that if I return to save number 1, I'll go back to where I was initially. Yeah? Yeah. Oh ho. Something isn't working here. Yeah, you can say that again. Yeah, you can say that again. What's not working is my fucking brain. The centaur with the bow will be the mount of the one who seeks the exit. I mean, I've been saying that for years, but nobody's been listening to me. I have an idea, though. Love your channel, Max? Thank you. Do you love what I'm doing right now? Or do you have notes on how I can improve when playing off? Max, I would like to offer note. You are terrible at video game. You need to get better. Why have you not solved this puzzle immediately? Well, the thing about that is, you need to understand, well... Now that's very interesting, and I'm glad that you asked that. Well, you see, the thing about that is, and this is actually very interesting, you see, yeah, that's the same, those are the same markers there, the same symbol. So... But I wouldn't say that I feel as if this image gives me any indication on how to press down the buttons that I was dealing with. Down, right, up, left, down. Left, down, right, up, left. Down, right, left, down. Up, right, left, up. Left, up, right, down, left. Up, right, down, left, up. But that doesn't really help. Because it's not as if they're a bunch of arrows and I choose how they point. I just have to turn the button into the off position or the on position. So this would not help me. Take a picture? Well, you know what they say, take a picture, it'll last longer. It'll last longer. It's true. Pictures do last longer. Fuck.
Speaking of puzzles,
What?
have you ever played any Zectronics games?
It doesn't sound familiar. Should I? Are they good for puzzling? I do love me a good puzzle. I does love me a good I love to do some puzzling. I does love it. Can I just take it? Let me take it. I want to take it. I guess I can't take it. So in that other room, there are a bunch of buttons on the ground, yeah? And you can either choose to push the buttons or leave them unpushed. But how would this image right here instruct me on which buttons to push and which buttons not to push? Well, hang on. There's also two symbols on either side of the playing card, yeah? One of them, they're both kind of pointing to the right. One of them is that weird kind of like feathery flame symbol, like kind of situated upwards, and then the other one is situated downwards, but they're both pointing to the right. So if I were to open you, if I look at you, they don't do that thing where some of them are pointing up and some of them, it's the ones that are pointing to the right, it's not as if some of them are pointing, oh wait, no it is, oh shoot, okay. Hang the fuck on. Hang the fuck on! I got an idea. Wait a minute, wait a fucking minute. I got a concerned idea. Oh, I'm close. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, space 3, 4. And I also have to do another set of that. 1, 2, space 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so, what if we only mark the symbols where the flame is pointing to the right? It would be there. No, yes, no, no, no. No, no, yes, no, no. No, no, yes, no, no. No, yes, no, no. No, yes, no, no. And then no, yes, no, no. No, yes, no, no. No, no, yes, no, no. And then no, yes, no, no, no. I have a diagram. I have something I can try. Let me go into the other room. I have something I can try. Nope, not this room. Okay. I don't know if this is the right answer, but I got something I can try. Oh, I'm fixing to try it. I save here. Fine. Go out. Continue. Save file number 2. I come in here. I go up here. So, oh, this is so correct. Oh yeah, so it would be you, push you, push you, down, you, this has got to be right, you, please work, and you. Hey, a number, the new number, 5, 8, 6, 5. Okay. And I guess we take that to the big guy? Five, 8, 6, 5. I can't believe I got that. How the freak did I notice that? 5, 8, 6, 5. Go this way. I got a new number for you, son. Check this shit out. Let me tell you how this one treats you. 5. I'm gonna hit you with the 5. I'm gonna hit you with the 8. Oh, and get a load of this. You're gonna love this shit. Hear me out. A 6. And we're gonna wrap it all up with another 5, baby. Bravo! That's perfect. Here, take this. You've done well. The Sagittarius card has been found. What on earth do I do with that? would that do, I wonder? Allows access to the room again. The room again? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. This way? No. How come 3755? How come you didn't like that? He really did not like that. What was wrong with that? What about 5573? You want to try that? I don't have any more riddles for you. Okay. But man, 3755, I just never used it. That was for nothing? That's got to be for something. I'm going to hold on to it for now. You guys like watching me solve puzzles in real time? Do you guys like my puzzling? I'm a bit of a puzzler. Okay, okay. Access to the room again. Continue. What if I go to save 3 now? Nope. Still upside down. What if I go... What if I try going in here? Oh, hey! I turned over. Interesting. Now I'm here. 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 5. I used it. Now what? Oh. Everything turns over. I go out here and everything is right side up. Today, Papa gave me a comic, but I want to go out and play. I hate this place. I'm sure Mama will come pick me up. Not until it's the weekend. You know Mama gets you on the weekend. This whole game is allegorical for being a child of divorced parents. Health points and competence points completely restored. Save the game. When I was a kid, I don't know if I told you guys this, but when I was a kid, I really wanted my parents to get a divorce. Because, I knew a kid at school, Chapter 2, Boxer's Adventures. Okay. I knew a kid at school, and he was always talking about how great it was to have parents who were divorced. And I was like, man, I wish my parents would get divorced, but they never did. And even to this very day, they are still married. Can you believe that? And if they got divorced now, I wouldn't even reap the benefits of it because I am all grown up. I'm not a child who lives with them anymore. But they made it sound so good. That kid at school, I was so jealous. If you grow up with divorced parents, that's got to be like the best thing in the world. It's an old comic. Read it? Sure. Panic in Ballville. Drawing, Ash Agertip. Text, Matt Morris. Colors, somebody else. Boxer, what a beautiful day. This does not seem like a comic. Ballville is at peace today. Let's hope that nothing bad happens to spoil the magical blue of this glorious sky. Ballman, ahaha! You're not taking my diabolical genius into account. And my new invention, the cloning machine. I filled Ballville with my own evil clones. You can't stop us now, Boxer. Ballman. And I've also kidnapped your little girlfriend. Oh no. You can have her. You can have her. Maybe it isn't such a good day after all. Mission 64. Clear Ballville of all the evil clones of Ballman. Quick! Sure. Thank you. Ooh la la! What a mess! I better hurry! How do I play? This is a video game. This is not a comic. I have to clear Ballville of all of the evil clones of Ballman. Can I fight you? Purification in progress. I got box punch, box power, box kick, and box bomb. I'll hit you with the box kick. Why is that funny? Why is that funny? You tell me why that's funny. You're out of here. Adversaries purified. Fortune ticket received. Belial's meat received. Do I really have to beat everyone? I'm just gonna move past them. I'm just gonna go.
How's Burnbot doing? Is she still making ice cream?
Unfortunately, we had to put her down. She was disassembled. They melted her down for parts. Who watched The Watchmen? Oh, timely reference. Who watched The Watchmen? I've often wondered the same thing. I like this music. Boop bop 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 boop da boop. Boop bop 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 ba da boop. Boop bop 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 ba da boop. Boxer. Whoops-a-daisy, this is a veritable invasion. Ballman. Ahaha, Boxer. This is the end for you, vigilante my ass. Do I have an attack that can hit multiple enemies? I do. I attack you all. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Take that. All of you, all at once. Ballman, this is impossible, even for a superhero. You've never had a chance of success. No, Daisy! Is that my girlfriend? My girlfriend Daisy. Dot, dot, dot. This is really stupid. I kind of liked it. Everybody's a critic. Today, Mama finally picked me up. Yeah? Are you my mama? The end is near, my friend. I believe what's floating behind you is the final save point. Perhaps it would be wise to record your progress one last time. If that's the final save point, then I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, because I wanted the final stream for this game to be called Come Watch Me Beat Off. And that's not what the title of today's stream was. I didn't think I was gonna get all the way to the end of the game today. I thought I had like maybe 2 streams left. So I think I will save and wrap it up here. Before you enter that door and face the queen, hee hee hee, the time has come for you to spend the golden fruits of your carnage. I'll do that later. I'll do that next week. I am not going to beat off right now. I will beat off. Oh, you know me. I will be beating off next week. I will beat off for real. The final beating of off. You know? Will YouTube appreciate that? Who's to say? Well, you know, I did consider that. I did have that thought. But I don't think I have any community strikes right now. So if I get 1, that should be fine. Really, you just don't want to get 3. But maybe I can check to see how many community strikes I have. And also, I've been going for 3 hours anyway. But, I'll check to see how many community strikes I have. If I have 2... then obviously I would have to reconsider. But I think I probably have 0. They expire after a while. You get a community strike, you wait a few months, and then it kind of dissipates, and then you're back to 0 again. And I think really you just don't want to get 3. As long as you don't get 3, you're fine. But also, YouTube, I'm an artist. And as an artist, I should be able to do whatever I want. If I want to call a stream, Come Watch Me Beat Off, then I will call it that, I will. And you can't stop. I will not be censored. I will not allow myself to be censored by YouTube. I won't allow it. It won't happen. How do I quit? You can't tell me what to do. Quit to title. Okay. I guess today's stream could have gone worse. That wasn't too bad. I was worried. I was very worried. I'm so disappointed in myself that I didn't get that one puzzle, and somebody in the chat had to effectively give me the answer. They said that they were giving me a hint, and yet really they were effectively giving me the answer. But man, I don't know if I ever would have gotten that. It's just one of those situations where I don't know if I ever would have gotten that, and yet once I knew, I felt so dumb because it was like, in retrospect, it was just so obvious that I didn't get that. That was my biggest flop of today, I would say. That was my biggest failing, was I didn't get that. Why didn't I get that? Why didn't I understand? Shoot. I'm so annoyed. I beat Enoch real easy. First try. Hit that guy first try. I struggled with Elson. Had to fight Elson, 3 times, I think? But every other puzzle I did just fine. I did every other puzzle just fine, and I beat Enoch just fine. So, I guess it could have gone worse. But, Max, your stream is great. Well, thank you. Yes, my stream was great. It was alright. This was an okay one. Not my worst, but not my best. And you know what that means, don't you? It means it's time to wind things down. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories, and although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. Of course, also today was me having a terrible coughing fit for like 10 minutes, because I inhaled a piece of chicken by accident. Don't talk with your mouth full. Whenever your parents said, don't talk with your mouth full, why do you think they said it? Why do you think they wanted to impart that value onto you? I'll tell you why. Because when you talk with your mouth full, it's disgusting to everyone else around you. It's rude to other people. What did you think I was going to say? Don't talk with your mouth full because you'll choke? You'll inhale food and choke? That's not going to be it. Because your parents don't care if you choke and die. Why would your parents care if you choke and die? They don't give a shit about that. They can just have another child. Humans can produce an endless amount of children. It's easy. All you have to do is come in your wife's pussy. And then that's it. That's all you have to do. You can make child after child after child. And then you never have to worry about if your kids choke. All you have to do is do the one thing that you want to do all the time anyway. Cream pie your wife. That's literally all you ever think about doing. You already want to do it. So there you go. Come back here next week and watch me beat off. I'm going to do it for real this time. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. I think, 2 people joined today? Welcome to the winning team. Thank you for doing that. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Monday, and thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.